morning. Welcome to my channel. Today's Wednesday, June 15th, and we're just pulling out of the White Mountain Visitor Center. Going to do a tour. There's some amazing roads, from what I understand. Going to be a lot of other riders on the road. Probably more than a dozen just passed us by. It's going to be pretty cool. Day 3 of the rally, but we're not really going to go there. We're just going to be doing riding, and I think at some point we're going to go to a hill climb event. Never been to that before. Never seen one, only just on TV. This should be pretty cool. In addition to my action cameras, I brought my Canon DSLR, so set it up on a monopod and see if I can get some shooting. Brought my telephoto lens, be able to zoom in and get some cool stuff. Real excited. I hope today I can start interviewing some people, some fellow riders, hoping starting with Anthony and John, and see if we can go beyond there. We've got some really cool people at the hotel where we're staying who are also going to the rally or just coming down from all over Canada. New England, New York, all around. There's those mountains. Wow, gorgeous. So from what I understand, this is a ski resort, and Anthony with his GPS is able to track temperature and elevation and let us know how high up we're going to be and how cold it's going to get. Right now we're wearing just t-shirts under our riding jackets. I brought a heavier, what do you call it, thermal shirt. In case it gets cold. Sorry, little pause. I wasn't sure if Jonathan was signaling for us to turn or not. He's on a center with Anthony, so I'm riding between the two, and the two of them are talking. Sometimes he might be just pointing to certain things that he's referring to, and sometimes it's a turn signal. Still have not seen any moose. Day's still young. Got a lot of days ahead of us. I'm curious if anyone's ever been on a trip like this, been to a rally, motorcycle, scooter, done, you know, any sort of epic rides to sort of mountainous destinations like this, where just riding for hours at your leisure is part of the adventure. And I'm really enjoying this. Last summer I really couldn't do a lot of motovlogging or riding, and I promised myself this summer that would not be the case. And so here I am, happy to be here. It feels so good to get away and ride. Kind of forget about your worries. You know, if you're riding and at one point you're, you know, or any point you're not grinning, there's something wrong. This should be just making you happy. Look at that view. I was looking at the footage I shot when we went to the rally, and it was gorgeous, really nice. Pulled over. They're okay. I think Anthony wants a signal for us to stop. Nope. Okay. The guy was pulling over or parked on the side, was sitting down looking at a cell phone, I'm guessing. So he didn't look like he was in distress. Maybe his bike was overheated, maybe out of gas, calling AAA or whatever. Or maybe he's just waiting for someone. White Mountain National Forest officially arrived. This might be one of the ones, no, maybe not. We saw a really big group of bikers, riders. You know, I'm not really sure what the real term is here. Anyway, probably over 2 dozen. There was a lot, and Anthony thought they might be like the Harley Owners Group. Some of the lead riders were wearing the reflective vests, so they could have been the ride captains. Very organized, which you have to be if you've got a group that big. Curious to know what our elevation is now, because I can sort of get the sense we are climbing up the mountain. God, it's probably even more beautiful in the winter, snow and everything. A little more dangerous, I imagine, but you know, right conditions, good ride. getting a little colder. So it begins. Morning, I had, kind of a rough start. The clock in our room is set an hour earlier than it should be. And, I'm looking at the time as I'm kind of waking up, and it's, I thought it was saying like 5:30. And Anthony had gotten up and had gone out of the room. And I thought like his phone had rang, and so I thought maybe it was a call, and I was going to leave the room to take it, not wanting to disturb me. And I got up and everything and washed up, got on my iPad, was checking mail and everything. And then I saw it was like, the clock said it was 6:45, and my iPad said it was 7:45. Holy crap, it's almost 8 o'clock, what the heck? And we're supposed to meet Jonathan at 9. We're going to go out to his, like, one of his favorite diners for breakfast, a place called Flapjacks, I think. Anyway, so I scrambled and got ready and everything, but it turns out Flapjacks was closed on Wednesdays. Go figure. I don't know why. So anyway, we, they have a complimentary breakfast at the hotel, so we just had that. And but I didn't realize that we were going to go. Originally, we were going to go to breakfast, but head out to where we are now. And I hadn't set up any of my cameras, so I had to go do all that. I had to run back to my room twice because I forgot things. Just a slow start. I don't like that. I like to be efficient and ready to go. As they say, get your shit together. And I did not. Sorry about that. But anyway, they were cool about it. Jonathan was saying, like, you're on vacation. Don't worry. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. I know. But I don't like to eat up, time. Yeah, that was cool turn. Getting cooler. But anyway, yeah, we're here now. It's gonna be a blast riding down this mountain, man. That's gonna be fun. Jonathan and Anthony were telling me, because between the two of them, my tank is, just under 4 gallons, and I think Anthony's is like 6 or so. So I'm the one that they go by the gauge, when to get gas. Despite I got really good gas mileage, I can't go as far as they are. But they're saying like, oh, low, he's got the automatic transmission, so when we're going downhill, he can't go into neutral and just coast. He's still burning gas no matter what. Yeah, they got me on that. But that's okay. I still got really good gas mileage. And I've got, 4/5 of a tank. And they were worried, like, oh, you got enough to make it there. And Jonathan's like, can you make it at least 50 miles? Like, yeah. That's not a problem. But, I forgot to bring my gas bottle. Yeah, I was putting stuff under my seat and in the top case. Cameras and other accessories. Brought my bathing suit. Later on, we're going to go on the lake. And I just forgot to bring my gas bottle. It's in a bag that I have my tarp. Probably the one thing I really didn't need to bring. See right here, it's stuck. No, it's gone. Okay. Gotcha. Sorry, dude. We're motovlogging. We got all the fix we need. 55 feet. Oh, look at that. Another visitor center or something. Oh, an overlook. Okay.
Just maximizes picture potential.
Right. Good point.
If you want one.
Yeah, no, definitely.